Just stand. Hey Munch Bar, good morning. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with a very early morning video. Who's protecting my sister, my black sisters, my black sister? Who is protecting you? Random Thoughts, Bipolar Live. Just gonna listen to a little of this nice reggae music. Got a lot on my mind. I'm doing fine, Munch Bar. How are you doing? It's a pleasure to have you in my life, my dear. Tell me something good, baby. Hold on, let me go get the article. Let me know if the music is too loud. Hold on. I said, let me know, baby, if the music is too loud. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So I was sitting up here relaxing, trying to relax, but my fibromyalgia didn't want to be nice to me, and my body started hurting. Oh, I didn't accidentally turn the darn computer. Okay, I didn't turn the computer off. That's them thick old thighs rubbing up against that keyboard, child. It is what it is, baby. I pray about it, and I pray and ask God to deliver me of it. But I just think that, it's just something that I got to deal with. I know that I was listening to the YouTube streets. I was listening to Phi Babe and Olivia the Oracle, and they have this, unfortunate beef, or, serious disagreement, whatever you want to call it, that's going on. And Olivia the Oracle's over on her channel just, letting people let have. And I said, oh Lord, the Oracle is she's not playing. And it made me come back to my mind where I thought, if us as black women can't come together and work together on YouTube, how are we going to work together physically in real life? I mean, aren't we going to disagree about some things or have a misunderstanding in regards to communication? Do we come to the streets with our full blasted anger and rip each other's spirit and soul and degrade one another, while the youngsters sit back and watch us unravel and disintegrate? Or are we just teaching them this is just the way it is? From one bad mother to another type of thing, it is what it is. I don't know, for me it's just disheartening. Good morning, Family Grind. I didn't think that you would be up this early this morning. I don't know if Family Grind has heard the video by Olivia the Oracle, but she's going in and she is letting have, honey. And I found an article here that says, write some shit. The LeoWeekly. Who protects black women? Who protects black women? Okay? By Hannah Drake. Why you want to fly, Blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. Why you want to fly, Blackbird? You ain't never gonna fly. No place big enough for holding all the tears you gonna cry. Why you wanna fly, Blackbird? You ain't even gonna fly. I know what it's like to want to sing and have it beat out you. The line was spoken in The Color Purple by the character Miss Sophia played. Brilliantly by Oprah Winfrey. Miss Sophia was asked by a white woman named Miss Millie if she wanted to be her maid, and Miss Sophia replied, "Hell no." That reply was enough for a white man to step in and assault Miss Sophia. What resulted afterward was a vicious attack that not only broke Miss Sophia's body, but also broke her spirit. What was once a robust, outspoken woman returned home from spending years in jail, subjected to being Miss Millie's maid, quiet and shattered. It was not until the lead character, Miss Seeley, stands up against the abusive husband that we catch a glimpse of the former Miss Sophia. The scene is one that came to my mind after witnessing a white man named Daniel Taylor assault Yasmin James, a black woman who was taking his order at McDonald's. Taylor can be seen in the video lunging at Yasmin in what appears to be an attempt to drag her over the counter, in what I assume was fearing for her safety. James defended herself, hitting Taylor until he released her, while many of her co-workers simply looked on. You would think after watching this man assault Yasmin, he would immediately be put out of the store. However, that did not happen. From the video, it appears the manager is still trying to serve Taylor. And in fact, Taylor goes on to say, "I want her ass fired right now," as if he has done nothing wrong. Yasmin yells back to him, "No, you're going to jail. You put your hands on me first." Taylor responded, "I couldn't control you. I was just asking you a question, bitch." And there we have it. I couldn't control you. Now, what made that man at the McDonald's restaurant think that he can put his hands over the counter and put his hands on Yasmin? All because he couldn't control her. My question is, my black sister, who is protecting you? Who is protecting the black woman? How dare this black woman deny him what many have said was a simple issue over a straw, and because he couldn't control her, to him that warranted assault. And still, even that wasn't enough. It was not until Taylor kicked another female employee in the stomach that he was asked to leave the McDonald's. Why wasn't he asked to leave when he allegedly assaulted Yasmin? Was she not enough? how many times would he have to hit Yasmin for it to be enough? How many times do we have to be hit, beaten, dragged, robbed, raped for it to be enough? My black sister, who's protecting you? Who's protecting us? Who's protecting the single black mom? The fatherless black child? Random thoughts, drop them down in the chat.
There's an app where you can find your person. Try match today. Try match today. Try match.
Okay. All right. Back to the comments. Can you hear me? Now, Astrologically Brain said, this is great, but I'm lost for words on this question. Okay, did I not ask the question correctly? Is it too deep? Or is it because the sad thing is we don't have an answer? I really want to know who's protecting us. I know that the blood of Jesus has us covered, but who is protecting us? If women can't even get along on YouTube, online, to make a coin and debate in a healthy way and to agree to disagree without coming on with ripping each other hair and edges out and doxing and fighting. What do you think is really going on in the real world from neighbor to neighbor? Who is protecting my black sister? Who's protecting me? Good morning, the real Aaron Collins. Good morning. Good morning, Fifi. I love you, Fifi. I love you, Family Grind. Good morning. Where is the family arms around It's smell? It's He is all the way in India, y'all. Now let me pause this music real quick. Now, cause your mama name was Lonely and your daddy name was Pain, and they call you Little Sorrow cause you'll never love again. So I want you to fly, Blackbird. You ain't ever gonna fly. Who defends the black woman? Who speaks out for the black woman? Who shouts for the black woman? Who cares about the black woman? Who says me too for the black woman? Who protects the black woman? Over and over again, we have watched countless.
Emily needs a photographer, an editor.
Now, Emily, you know, Emily got a photographer, a backpack. She got a man that's right there waiting for her to help her, love on her, and take care of her. But what about the black woman? Over and over again, we have watched countless videos of black women and girls being assaulted. We have watched black girls on the ground with the knee of a white man in their backs. We have watched black girls thrown across the classroom like a rag doll. We have watched a black woman assaulted on the floor of a Waffle House. We have watched our little girls murdered with no regard. We have watched a black woman punched over and over again on the side of the highway. We have witnessed black women murdered by their lovers. The hashtags of black women murdered by police are endless. The names and numbers of black women and girls who have been raped are astronomical, and this world keeps turning, and it never pauses to understand when a black woman screams for help and the earth is trembling. Who is protecting the black woman? Who?
Anybody to put me on a pedestal. Never, ever, ever have I said I ain't been through no more or no less than anybody else on the planet. Y'all be thinking it. I just can't crucify me just for as long as I can cut on my house. I can make my videos. Yes, she has talked about other kids, other people are talking about her kids. See, I'm not talking about her kids. I'm talking about her bad mothering skills. They talked about that too. They done drug her about everything. And that's how she's a hot girl. They want to do what so many people in the black community do. Throw a rug over, throw a pretty rug over, and make it seem like everything is all right, fine, and dandy, and perfect, because they want to take sides with the dysfunction, because they're triggered by me, because I'm calling out their dysfunction, her dysfunction, which is their dysfunction. But if you hit me, I'm going to get you back. I'm just saying. I remember several other YouTubers mocking, child, Oh Lord, I can't even read that. It's disgusting. But I know, Jessica, I feel you. A lot of people on YouTube for 24/7, 365. You know, yeah, that's not living normal. That's being obsessed. I absolutely agree. And evidently, they're obsessed with me this week. You know, nobody can call in because I don't have a phone hooked up and I'm actually on my phone. So how you gonna call into my phone? Now, if you go to these other platforms, they've been having a calling since last night. Don't call in on one of their phones. All right? If you guys were cool, would you tell her on the side about her mothering skills without the disdain in your voice? Yes, absolutely. If I knew her in real life, yes, I would tell a girl. You need to get yourself together. Your baby watching you. I've done that several times in real life with people offline. Yes. Yes, I sure would. And the only reason why I got disdain in my voice, it's really not disdain, it's distaste and disgust. Because she came for me first, and you can't tell me how to come for you after you come for me. I was firm in this world's a gang sector, okay? At the end of the day. All right? I'm just saying. She said never, and you have never told us not to watch it. No, never. Never would I ever go on somebody's platform and say, throw down this video report. That sounds ignorant as heck. I'm just saying, just ignorant. Remedial. Oh. Give me a freaking break, why don't you? Stop being triggered by the truth. If you're mad about something I say, how's it impacting your life? What is it that you see in my statement that's making you upset about your reality? That's what you need to ask. Now let's tell the truth and shame the devil. All right? I can't get down with talking about other people's kids, but you talk about mine, or I will talk about yours. Yeah, I don't talk about people's children. It's disgusting. But I will talk about your drunk ass around your kids. Yes, I will. Now, I don't know why people keep trying to make it like I'm talking about her. Child is beautiful. That's what I got to say about her baby. And the other thing I got to say about her baby is she deserves better. The little girl deserves better. Okay? So when you twist the things up, let's be clear. Her daughter is beautiful like her. Her daughter deserves better. Okay? She deserves better. Better.
All right, now that's Olivia the Oracle, and she says that 5Babe daughter deserves better. All because of a miscommunication from a video that 5Babe did that somehow went awry. Now we have another black woman against another black woman on YouTube, questioning one's mother skills, one saying the other one can't be a mother, they life ain't right, so on and so forth. Once again, the question is proposed to you, my family. Who is protecting the black woman? Who is protecting the black woman? I'm gonna have to bring my brother down here, the real Aaron Collins, okay? Now let me check out these comments. Munchbar asked me, how am I doing? I am blessed, Munchbar. Welcome in this place. Y'all listening to Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and all that good Remember, through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you. Now, I know God is protecting us. But God gave us black sisters to assist us on our way. Who's protecting the black woman? Am I my sister's keeper? Munchbar says Olivia needs to stop going in on 7. Also, Olivia needs to realize that she can't trust everyone in the YouTube streets when it comes to some people that are backstabbers. Family Grind said, now Miss Sophia, nah. The color purple. Also, Sue said that she liked Olivia the Snorkel. Oh, Lord. Astrological Brain, how you doing, baby? Hi, my king, Aaron Collins. How are you doing, my king? So y'all just chopping it up back and forth. Says as long as we have each other, we'll be all right. Well, it make me afraid to be a YouTuber. What if I say the wrong comment? Is everybody that got a wrench that's in here gonna make videos about me and drag me for my mothering skills and talk about my edges, even if I got some or if I don't? I mean, is that what we're subjected to as YouTubers? I mean, it don't stop. It seems as it just gets worse and worse and worse. who Sue is, baby. The real Collins says, Aaron Collins says, this isn't the first time I've heard Olivia getting at other black women. She did videos about Cynthia G and China Fox also. Tire Info said, the reason why I hear Olivia go so hard is because she got ran out of the conscious community for wanting a white man, but y'all ain't hear that from me, allegedly. Real Collins said, oh wow, Munch Bar. Then Fifi said, nope, I don't have time for that. Munch Bar said, the real Collins, she did that to Lisa Cabria, Lovely T.I., and Tasha Cat. Wow. So is Olivia the oracle for the black woman? Can we place this blame on her? Or is Miss Olivia the oracle just misunderstood? Who hears us? Who is weeping for us? Who is standing for us? Who shares our stories? When will our issues be front page news? When will we stop being props for your election campaigns and marches? You ain't got no one to hold you. You ain't got no one to care. If you only understand, dear, nobody wants you anywhere. So why you want to fly, Blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. This world demands everything from black women and offers black women nothing in return. And we are tired. We have given everything we can and then some. We have paid debts that we didn't incur with our very lives. We have upheld our end of the bargain that was never for us. We keep wanting and wondering when this world will defend us. When will this world see our value? Are black women not included in your agenda? Does our plight not sell enough t-shirts and pins and tote bags? Does the incident not fit in with how you define insulaciously? Is the victim not sophisticated enough? Is the victim too black to fit your agenda? Will she not look good in pink, pussycat? Will you stand up for her and black women just like her? When will the marches take for black women who have been assaulted? When will we shed our tears for Jasmine Barnes, a little black girl who was murdered? When will this world see us? Not just physically see us in an attempt to illuminate everything that we are outwardly, but when will this nation show us true sabonin? Meaning, I see you, recognize you, and I connect with you, your humanity. I understand that I cannot be all that I can be unto you, all that you can be. When will that happen? To be honest, I am no longer holding my breath for anything besides black women to see me. If you haven't seen us by now, you will never. But I see you, black woman. I see you in all your glory, wonder and splendor. I see you in beauty, in your gentleness. I see you in your love and your passion, even your pain and your sorrow. I see you in your intelligence, in your wisdom. I see you, I see you, I see you. And I will protect you. I will protect you because I want you to sing. I want you to sing, Blackbird. I want you to sing. I want you to fly. I want you to soar. I want you to soar, Blackbird, because you deserve to soar. Blackbird by Nina Simone. Daniel Taylor pleaded no contest to 2 counts of battery and was sentenced to 60 days in jail.
If you're like me, then you like to get done. So, my name is Olivia. I found a designer for my...
Want to quit your day job? Become a pro streamer. Want to become a pro streamer? Get your panels overlaid.
This is a soul fire production. Soul fire
Yes, black women need to be more humble. Yes, we do. But we don't deserve the treatment from the energy that we put out in this world. We don't deserve to be murdered, raped, and ripped apart. Collins says it's amazing how some of these so-called hood rats and goons claim to run the streets, but they won't defend their women from the racist system. Munchbar says Olivia the snotty-nosed oracle. Tara said holla chat. Nicole Reloaded. Her in snorting nose. Y'all dragging Olivia the oracle. Was Olivia actually attacking other black women? Yes, from what I heard, allegedly, yes, Olivia has. But Olivia the oracle has stated, though, that she's willing to have a conversation and communicate, that she wants to do more communicating, especially with the black woman, with her black brothers and sisters on this side of YouTube. Said why? Okay, I already read this part, y'all. Y'all know I can't see. Aaron Collins said, I'm actually sub to every last one of these sisters at Munch Bar. Tara says, black woman is the most underrated human being on earth. We must be held to a higher scene. Lestratically Brain said, so it was the Twitter account that exposed it all. Interesting. Tara said, we must be held to a higher esteem. We are the most underrated person on earth, the black woman. So that's how she got ran out of conscience. Wait a minute, wait. Why won't you show your face, Olivia was saying about Lisa last year? Tara said the German lady said it's a shame how black women get the blame for everything, and when it's all boils down to it, the black man says the reason they don't want us or will do anything for us. As black women, it's because of our mouths. My question to black men is, are we not supposed to have voices? Aaron says, I cried for Jasmine Barnes, Sandra Bland, Corrine Gaines, Rika Boyd, Charlene Lyons, and others. Astrology Brain said, I agree, black women must learn to be humble. Sometimes silence is best. Tara said, Don't set us back anymore. Your comment just set us back another 500 years. And Atricle Brain said, how? Tara said, because that is slave trade to humble the black woman and to silence her and to keep her undereducated and underneath the foot of a white man or a black man. Tara Info said, that is the slave trade. Munchbar said, Olivia is built like Miss Puffin from SpongeBob. That's what she said. Being humble is the slave trade. Now this is a deep conversation now, y'all. It's early in the morning. Let's respect each other. Munchbar, Olivia used beef with sexy clean. Yes, she did. Atricle Brain said, humility is a godly act, in my humble opinion. Right? Tara said, being humble is not a slave trait, but to humble yourself to a man is a slave trait, and it's something we have all been taught as women. Humbleness is a godly act, but not in this instance. Tara said, we good, sis. Oh, okay, y'all. Y'all know I can't see. I think this is a conversation. I know I probably caught y'all off guard by coming in real early in the morning, but you know, I couldn't sleep, and the thing on my mind was the black woman. Who is protecting us? That's why you got so many black women that have chosen to swirl. You know, I can't think of the name of the girl that comes on. I can't think of her name right now, but she says she wants her a Brad, okay? Give her a Brad. She says she don't want no Dusty. She don't want no black man because how she's been mistreated and how women have been treated and neglected and raped and taken our children away and given it to another woman that's not her mother and tell the child that the child is not loved and fill them with a whole bunch of malarkey due to the fact that they don't want to take financial responsibility, or the woman taking the child away from the father and telling the daughter that your daddy doesn't love you, so she seeks love from someone that does not love her, that just runs through her body. Okay, Tara Info says, okay, now you talking about being a helpmate, but when you break help me down, what does it mean? I'll answer it. It means to assist. What did Atricle Brain say? Women was created to be a help to men. It is our choice to humble ourselves, not in the worst way, but in the most honorable way and virtuous way. Yes, we are supposed to honor a man that is respectful. Jesus, you know, the Bible says that a husband is supposed to love his wife as Jesus loved the church. So if he ain't loving us the way Jesus loved the church, we don't have to humble a darn thing, because now you're subjected to abuse. And all you do is end up losing time and your mind and your hair too. But yes, being humble and respectful to a husband that is worthy of that, yes. A good, respectful, hard-working, strong black brother does deserve that type of respect. But not a man that's trying to knock your teeth out while he going den down another man on the low and screwing everything that's walking. And then go get him a Caucasian woman and treat her like she the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, no disrespect to any Caucasian women, but I'm just saying. What y'all laughing at? Why don't you call in, Astricle Brain? I would love to hear your side, baby. The number is 1-718-362-6120. PIN number is 283-0025. We are live with Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. My black sister, who is protecting you? Random thoughts, hashtag bipolar live. Roll the dice on these feelings and let me know what's going on in your mind now. Now, Astricle Brain said, well, he gives us all the options to choose. We all make mistakes, men and women. Well, I never said a woman should humble herself to abuse. That's a bit overboard. No, baby. I know that you wasn't saying that. I was saying that for the, the small people, in the back. Because I mean, I thought when I was young and immature that, that I was supposed to, get treated like that because he was my husband until I was filled with wisdom and knowledge to know to take, a hot pan with grits in it and crack his ass upside his head, allegedly. Well, Astricle Brain said, one more time, let me read this. She said, well, he gives us all options to choose. We all make mistakes. Men and women will. Never said a woman should humble herself to abuse. That is a bit overboard. No woman should subject herself to abuse. And Tara Info says, see, the mistake that we all make is not to humble ourselves to each other. That's why I broke the meaning down to let you know it's meant to assist. Get into it. Well, like Jackie said, I guess that we having a ponderosa early this morning and thinking about it. But it seems like everybody's somewhat agreeing that Olivia the Oracle. So do y'all think that Olivia the Oracle is wrong? I'm not going to say that all y'all agree, but do you guys think Olivia and the 5 disagreement, who do you guys agree with, 5 or Olivia the Oracle? Or do you think that they're both wrong and that they're two strong black women and that they should squash it and come out with their original content? Astricle Brain said, and love means to serve in the biblical context. I figured that's what you were saying, Astricle Brain. However, we're not basing this around the Bible. Oh, so you're not basing, okay. Tara said, I'm getting ready for work, sis. Can't continue to this conversation. Well, thank you, Tara Info, for you. You have a wonderful and blessed day at work. I'm sure I will talk to you soon. And Tara Info said, I'm trying to respect my sister chat and not take the chat over. I got to get ready for work. We'll continue this conversation later. Do you have a platform? Oh, sis, you're not taking over my platform by any means necessary. I love to hear everyone's views. You know I'm not like that. Go ahead and say what it is you need to say before you have to head off to work. That's how we're able to communicate and get an understanding from one another on how we feel about things so we can learn and come to an understanding. Because when we know better, we do better. That's one of the problems that I think that's going on. Too many people get overly sensitive way too quick and it turns into unconscious jealousy of some form. I don't think like that. Astricle Brain said, no harm, no foul. I'm enjoying the conversation. So am I, astrologically brain. Me too, baby. Me too.
Need to build a website?
You know, and the sad thing is that, you know, a lot of us are like, you know, in a sense, kind of lost for words, you know? I mean, it's just really sad. I really think it's really sad and it's heartbreaking the way that, you know, African American women are treated. And when we get into, you know, disagreements or whatever, how low that we can go to, and then call it roasting and gagging. I mean, don't roasting and gagging hurt too? I don't know. I just wanted to play something on y'all brains this morning. Let me grab this article. Y'all hold on real quick. Enjoy each other and communicate within the chat. You're more than welcome to call in.
disrespected.
If you're like me, then you like to get done.
Person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. And then the only time a Muslim really gets real violent is when someone goes to molest his woman. We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman. We believe that if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men and place the same penalty over the head of anyone who puts his filthy hands out to put in the direction of our women. We respect them, but we want them to respect us. We think that the law should respect the Negro community. The law should protect the Negro community. The law should approach the Negro community with intelligence if it expects the Negro community to react intelligently.
Now y'all heard it. What did Malcolm X say?
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. Then the only time a Muslim really gets real violent is when someone goes to molest his woman. Who taught you to hate the color of your skin? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you? There was a time when we used to drool in the mouth over white people. We thought they were pretty because we were blind. We were dumb. We couldn't see them as they are. But since the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has come and taught us the religion of Islam, which has cleaned us up and made us so we can see for ourselves, now we can see that old pale thing to look exactly as he looked. Nothing but an old pale thing. My personal economic philosophy is also black nationalism, which means that the black man should have a hand in controlling the economy of the so-called Negro community. He should be developing the type of knowledge that will enable him to own and operate the businesses and thereby be able to create employment for his own people, for his own kind. And the social philosophy also is black nationalism, which means that instead of the black man trying to force himself into the society of the white man, we should be trying to eliminate from our own society the ills and the defects and make ourselves likable and sociable among our own kind.
What is your real name?
Malcolm X.
Is that your legal name?
As far as I'm concerned, it's my legal name.
Would you mind telling me what your father's last name was?
My father didn't know his last name. My father got his last name from his grandfather, and his grandfather got it from his grandfather, who got it from the slave master.
Slow laptop?
How about one that boots up fast? It's switching time. How's that for fast?
Switch to booting up as fast as 6 seconds.
Why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. Why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. No, No place big enough for holding all the tears you're gonna cry. Cause your mama's name was lonely and your daddy's name was pain. And they call you little sorrow, cause you'll never love again. So why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. Why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. You ain't got no one to hold you. You ain't got no one to care. If you'd only understand it, nobody wants you anywhere. So why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. Why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. You ain't got no one to hold you. You ain't got no one to care. So why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. You ain't ever gonna fly.
And if you go to jail for taking his head, you went to jail for a good cause. You can go to prison and say, I came here because I defended our black women from the filthy paws of that blue-eyed white man. Yes, I'm saying it and I mean it. You can go in hotels around here and find these white men laid up there with black women. Why, you just snatch off their head. I mean, snatch off their head. You and I will never be respected until we get some respect for this black woman. Make her straighten up and then straighten out that white man. And there's nothing wrong with that. No, what I'm telling you is not wrong. I'm telling you what is right. If he respects his women, then let's respect ours. And if he'll hang you for molesting his woman, you got your right to hang him for molesting your woman. Here in the state of New York, they have a state institution, penal institution for women. 70% of the women in the state prison institution, black women. 70% of the women in that prison, our women. The average age, 24 years old. Why, good God, man, what's happening to your woman? They're making her a prostitute. They're making her a drug addict. They're making her a lesbian. They're making her a harlot. They're making her a harlot. Because you and I won't stand up and be men. A man, when you're a man, you're not afraid to go to jail. When you're a man, you're not afraid to give your life. And when you're a man, you're not afraid to take someone else's life. community force us to live under some of the worst sanitary conditions imaginable. It becomes almost impossible here in Harlem to practice the rules of good hygiene. Therefore, tuberculosis, TB, syphilis, gonorrhea, and other destructive social diseases are destroying the health and the moral fiber of our community. Our people here in Harlem are trapped in a vicious cycle of ignorance, poverty, disease, sickness, and death. And there seems no way out. There seems to be no way of escape. And the wealthy, educated, black bourgeoisie, the upper class Negro, those who do escape, they never reach back and pull the rest of us out along with them. They move up in Westchester with their white friends, with their white liberals, or up in Stamford, Connecticut. The black masses remain trapped here in the slums. And because there seems no hope or no other way out, no other escape, we turn to wine as a way out. We turn to whiskey as a way out. We turn to reefers as a way out. And many of our people here in Harlem, and especially right here in this neighborhood, have turned to that dreadful needle, heroin, morphine, cocaine, opium, poison, nothing but poison. But you turn to it seeking an escape from the misery that the brutality and the deceit of the white man has trapped us in here in Harlem. That's the only way you know of escape.
Now, my brothers and sisters, my queens and my kings, this is your girl Nicole Reloaded. We were listening to Throwback of Malcolm X. Shout out to K-Love for reminding me of that. I truly appreciate it. Be careful, Fifi, while you driving. You have a blessed day, baby. So I'm going back in the chat so I can read. Okay, Astronautical said, no harm, no foul. I'm enjoying the conversation, but it's just plain old messy in my opinion. K Love said, black women are most unloved and protected, all facts. Tara said, okay, since you know I love you and I try to respect you and everyone here, I love you too as a sister from a biblical context. K Love said, hey y'all, since you know I love you, girl. Astronautical said, as we all should, sis, Tara, info for you. Sis, you know I love you, girl. Astronautical Brain said, we have to work together as black women. Much love, much respect, no offense to anyone. I'm here, Tara, info for you said, I'm here to educate. K Love said, love you all the more. Astronautical said, love me some Malcolm X. Malcolm X. Yes, that was Malcolm X, sis. Yes, he's definitely intelligent. Okay, Fifi is still driving. Who taught hate? Tara info for you said. Astronautical said, he's educating. K-Love said, I have a lot to say about this topic, just how to filter it to say what I need to without stepping on some toes and being offensive. It's a very deep and passionate subject. K-Love said, be careful, Fifi. Astronaut said, oops, he spilled some tea, LOL. Malcolm X sure did. Tara said, yes, please be careful. K-Love said, Nina Simone. Brain said, I am loving this channel. Well, this channel loves you too, boo. It loves you too. Aaron said, Malcolm X was the truth. Yes. And the thing is, this was how many years ago? when this speech was created, and look at it now. We still have the same issues in our community. We still have the same issues in our community. I wonder what Malcolm X would think about what's going on on YouTube, because look how powerful his words are. His words are very powerful. And they mean something. And they still carry weight today. So the things that we put out on our YouTube channels and the things that we share now, someone is listening. Someone is going to take our word. They're either going to take it for granted, or they're going to take it and utilize it in some shape, form, or fashion. It's up to us to make a change.
The texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you. We teach you to love the hair that God gave you. Here you way out in the middle of the ocean, can't swim, and you worried about someone that's in the bathtub and can't swim. We don't steal, we don't gamble, we don't lie, and we don't cheat. And that also deprives the government of revenue. Because you can't get into a whiskey bottle without getting past the government seal. You can't open a deck of cards without getting past the government seal. Here the white man makes the whiskey and then puts you in jail for getting drunk. He sells you the cards and the dice and puts you in jail when he catches you using them. So he's against us because we fix it where he can't catch you anymore. We take the dice out of your hands and the cards out of your hand and the whiskey out of your head. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslim, Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women.
Malcolm X is teaching and was preaching is still very relevant as it was then, as it is now. And it's just very sad Yep. But let you be in a natural afro in a natural sense of yourself. And the first thing when he get mad at you is gonna call you a nappy-headed bitch. It's like, you can't win, and you sure can't get out of the game. You can't win, You can't win. Now I know this time is wrong. Astronomical brain, can you tell me what it says on the screen? How long have I been live thus far, sister, if you don't mind? I really, truly appreciated y'all coming over here, and I just wanted you guys to put a thought to this conversation, and we're gonna definitely do a yes, astronomical brain, yes, that is from the weird, sis. You know it is. You can't win. I used to love that. Okay? I want you guys to ponder on my black sister, who is protecting you. I want you to think about it, and I want you guys to do me a favor. When this video uploads, come back and leave your thoughts. And then later on, we'll have a call-in about this matter. I want us to express. The only way that we're going to make any form of difference within inside of us is to learn. We need to talk to our sisters. Because there should be no reason why all of this unnecessary mess on YouTube and off of YouTube. We need to help each other, lift each other up, love on one another, provide each other with knowledge and wisdom, and pray for each other. Teach us business, how to raise our kids better, how to pray correctly. Teach each other how good God is. Y'all make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, okay, you guys? Okay, 75 minutes. Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna play a little music. Y'all chop it up in the comments. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Follow me on all social media platforms. The links are provided below, down in the comment box. $ Nicole Reloaded on a Cash App if you would love to help me keep this channel afloat and to get the word out. Remember, I want y'all to thank my black sister who's protecting you.
It's hard when you don't get the time to do the things you gotta do. Always moving forward, always on the go. I hope you take a moment to take it slow. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Baby, take a break, it'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Know sometimes that it doesn't make sense.